Presentation ceremony that we are going to have here on the cutting edge technology, rather explosive technology, that is artificial intelligence. And the entire world is extremely thrilled, very excited, and lots of debates are going on across the globe. Good number of people, they are literally supporting artificial intelligence, and a big segment of society is coming against the artificial intelligence. So artificial intelligence is a major revolution we are witnessing in the humankind. So therefore I decided to have this presentation and kind of debate here in this school, especially in 11th and 12th, to see what exactly you are thinking about artificial intelligence. So one set of students, they are going to speak in favor of AI. And my suggestion is, like, your presentation should be 5% data driven, and it should be precise, and it should directly hit the audience. And once you finish your presentation, don't forget to ask questions, if any, that is there in the minds of this audience. So thank you very much for coming to this wonderful presentation and debate ceremony here. I'm inviting Akanksha Shukla and Shiksha Singh to have the first round of presentation. Please welcome to Akanksha and Shiksha.
Everyone, I'm Akanksha Shukla and I'm Shiksha Singh, and we are here presenting our project that we made on artificial intelligence, a boost to humankind. Before actually entering the debate, let us know what actually artificial intelligence is. It is a simulation of human intelligence for some tasks which require specifically human intelligence. Okay, so next we go to the applications of artificial intelligence. As artificial intelligence has many applications, but some of them are for fraud detection, intelligent tutoring, and self-driving cars, and many more. So there are various applications of artificial intelligence, that is AI. Now we will look to some specific sector in which AI has given a boost to everything. The first sector which we are talking about is economy. The sector of economy, AI has been powerhouse to economy. It is predicted to add trillions in the global economy by this decade. So next we move to the most crucial part of our life, that is education sector. In the education sector, AI has played immense role and a powerful role, as each and every person have their own ability to learn, and AI helps them to learn. It is like a personalized tutor for us. So I think it is a very good for our education. Now in the sector of healthcare, AI has been playing a transformative role by offering solutions to diagnosis and treatment with accuracy and management. Whether it's been predicting cancers before humans can do, or it's been giving voice to unheard, AI has been playing a very immense positive role in the sector of healthcare. Now we look about some questions which are often raised about AI. The often raised question about AI is that AI is displacing the jobs, but I don't think it's a complete truth, because AI is not actually displacing the job, it is an augmentation to job, which means it helps us to keep ourselves moving, and it helps us to focus on various things rather than doing the same task every time. It helps us, it augmented the job sector, it doesn't displaces the job. Next. Now the second most raised question is that is AI really enslaving human? But we should know that AI is a tool and not a master. AI is controlled, programmed, and developed all by human. We humans have an oversight on AI, so it is not completely true that AI is enslaving humans. So the next could be that the ethics and the privacy of AI. You all say that AI has no privacy, AI has no ethics. I understood when you say this, but I think in the moving laws it shows that it won't be misused.
So, good and bad is integral part of human civilization. Human civilization is always had and still is having good and bad both. For good we have reward, for bad we are having the legal framework. So same things can be applied to artificial intelligence. As I told you, like in software, we have the good software, useful software, and bad software, like viruses. To control viruses, we are having antivirus system plus legal framework as well. That is the only way you can control any bad thing. How can you control any? So your major concern is how to control illegality of artificial intelligence. That's what the question is. So one way is controlling something, protecting data integrity and all by using providing additional software mechanism. Or if you are and that is answer to the first part. Second answer to second part is like even AI is even after doing even by doing the good things also by learning the good data also if AI model is designed in a way that it is doing suggesting bad things for you for that we shall have the legal framework. There is an algorithm that can decide what is good data, what is bad data. That is the beauty of AI, the model that we are training. It's not like AI is not about what do you mean by AI doesn't know. It is all about the beauty of algorithm that you can check. It's all, AI is all about some set of programs written in high level language. So you can decide that what set of data could be good, what set of data could be bad. Don't worry, that is well meant. That is AI is not going to be bad. It's all about if intentionally there is a model design. Only challenge is it's not like AI will start doing bad. It is all about if some intentionally bad model is designed and implemented. So for intentional design and implemented bad models, we can come up with a legal framework. Yeah. Next question.
So I am going to counterattack Mrithyunjay's question. He said, if a patient dies, if a cancer patient dies because of wrong diagnosis of AI, what happens? Who is to blame? So first of all, you don't have any proof that a patient died because of AI wrong diagnosis. And second, everything is still in doctor and the chief supervisor's hand, in human's hand to decide whether it is wrong or right. AI only suggests, AI only enhances the judgment of humans. It doesn't give out pure result that it should be done. What I am saying is should be right. The final decision is still in human hands.
AI could be judgmental also, it's not like that. It's AI could be judgmental. But even just to counter check, there shall be a doctor who shall keep checking the judgment and who shall keep doing like most of the pathological reports, like the blood reports, nobody is going and seeing the actual blood. There is auto analyzer, you push the blood and immediately you get the printed report. But that final report is just checked by pathologist. Similarly, if say CT scan, you will get the printed report. There shall be one radiologist who can simply go and check the report. That's it. But it is going to be wonderful too. Wonderful value add to the entire humankind, in my view. But the major challenge is still unanswered. Only one part that is still unanswered is job losses. Because the IT industry and the various intelligence, everyone, whenever it's like attacking something is very easy. So when you are going to criticize something, come up with the right data. Thank you. You must introduce who you are.
Hello everyone, my name is Alpita Pandey. I teach in class 11 and I am here to present my argument against AI. As my seniors said before, that AI is helping us in our daily life, that it resolves our problems and all other that it helps in medical sector. Also, it will increase economy, but at the same time, it is raising concerns about job displacement
saying. Yeah.
Anyone want to ask?
So looks like she is saying that the Alanka's point is that we should limit the use of AI. So the in nutshell, the crux of our presentation is that AI is good as long as we are limiting the use of AI. That's what you are saying, right? Is anyone having any question on that point, on that view?
So as she said about everything about ethics, displacement, everything, we have covered it all. In the presentation, we have covered everything that you asked, Alankrita, right? So I think we have covered everything what you said. I'm not saying that you are wrong, but I'm also not saying that you're right. I agree that we should minimize the use of AI, but we cannot replace it, now because it's a change. It is a dynamic nature. It will consider talk about the smartphones. There's this when smartphones were ready to enter the market. Do guys have any arguments for that? A lot of. But are we not using smartphones? We are using smartphones even in a better way. We are using smartphones. Today, smartphone helps us with our education, with everything. With everything, smartphone help us. Likewise, AI will also gonna help us. It's just the starting of the AI. Let's give some time to it, and then we will get purely educated by it. We will get aware of it. We will use it in a good way. Don't we will only gonna use it in a bad way. We will gonna use it in good way. When we will learn to use it, when we learn to how to manage it, how to control it, we can also conquer it. Okay.
As you said that AI, I think you are very optimistic, but I apologize to say that optimistic doesn't work.
Okay.
If you see from the ground reality, you can't deny that we are also using smartphone in a very bad way, and more than you can think of. If we talk, you see on social media, there are so many deepfakes, and recently a boy died in 2025. A boy died because of the AI. He attempted suicide, and so what would you say about it? You're only focusing on the
So you saying
positive
that
side.
he is, so your thing is that it's kind of bit complaint that you are overly optimistic, that she is overly optimistic, or right English word for overly optimism is Pollyanna. So one that okay, so you want to counter. Okay.
So first of all, her question was remained unanswered of Alankrita, that she said that AI is eroding our critical thinking. But what would we say that AI is doing hazardous and repetitive tasks every day, preserving time for human to think about that critical thinking. It's us who are not using it in a right way. It's your answer also that you said that the AI is being used in a wrong way. But I ask you, who is using it in a wrong way? Who is using it? It's us human. It's our mentality to use in a wrong way. What we can do is to teach and aware of the things which are optimistic. We know all that every invention or breakthrough have both advantages and disadvantages. But we as humans need to focus more on the advantage side and use betterment for mankind.
Basically, you are trying to say that we as a human should only have positive sides. That's amazing.
Okay, hold on. Let me counter. Probably let me jump in and probably I will try satisfying your query. So the entire software, we cannot deny the importance of software in our life. We cannot deny the quality of life change we are witnessing due to software. But software is again having two sets. One is the good software, another one is the bad software. And bad software is known as virus. So there are most of the software that we are seeing in our life, they are good software, and we are getting benefited from the bad software. Still, there are people who are creating and developing bad software, viruses, and those viruses they are hacking the system, they are screwing things they are snatching your bank details, they are screwing the big data systems, they are screwing the big networks, and they are jeopardizing our integrity. So just because of that fear, or just because of that fact, shall we stop developing software? That is point number one. Second point, just early revolution, everything was controlled by humans. But now our intelligence is getting challenged by machine intelligence.
So as you said that we can't do the basic business. I think that
One example, but AI is not related to Blinkist.
Blinkist is not an AI, that's internet.
I'm saying one
You can't say
facility,
that.
I'm saying one facility, one service. Someone is delivering things to your doorstep, and someone is keeping you in his or her shop for a long queue. You prefer to go to that shop, or you prefer to get delivered things on your doorstep with lesser price.
We are discussing on the AI and Amazon and Blinkist are not AI. So that we can't
No,
blame
this is
them.
analogy. Don't mix the thing. Don't mix the thing. It's an analogy. And whenever you are discussing pros and cons, you have to give real life data, and these are the real life data. What I am saying is that you can so these specific your AI question. What's your AI question?
Sir, who is going to be responsible if AI do any error like that? Sir, in China, AI just reject people's job agreements on the basis of genders, and it is very dangerous.
So, do you think it is something related to AI or it's something related to sharing the data on internet? It's something that is just limited to artificial intelligence, or it is, then don't share your data on internet. Artificial intelligence is not the solution, the only solution that is reading the data from internet. There are bunch of solutions, the bunch of technologies, bunch of software solutions, they are getting the data from internet. So your concern should be that we should not share any data on internet. And then your concern should be we should not use online banking also. Because it is also, we are going through internet. For that, there is a legal framework. For that, we use data encryption. For that, we use the data security, data validation, data controlling mechanism, data controlling and validation algorithm. So now coming back to the same thing, there is big two major questions keep poking AI debate. One question is, artificial is going to eliminate jobs. Question is unanswered. In my view, question is unanswered. Definitely unanswered. To me, artificial intelligence is a real threat to human intelligence, and it is going to hit job market severely, in my view. Second question people keep asking is, ethical issues are data integrity and stuff like that. Ethical issues and data integrity can be easily managed and controlled by coming up with a legal framework and by providing the legal controlling software. That's not big deal. The major challenge for AI in my view is job displacement. Do you have any other question?
Sir, who is, as you were at Tesla is a driving car, and if it made an accident, who is responsible for that? And as well as that,
What happens? How many accidents you see on road?
What's that?
Hold on. I'm saying, how many accidents you see on roads? When I drive from Lucknow to this school almost alternate day, and I see 2-3 incidents daily. How many AI car-driven accidents you must have? You go and check how many AI car-driven incidents you could find on the internet. Yeah. So since AI is going, nothing. Hold on. Perfection is illusion. Keep this fact in. There is nothing like perfection in the world. दुनिया में कुछ भी perfect. There is nothing like perfection is illusion. If you are expecting something 100% foolproof, you cannot get that. The life goes with probability. Decisions are, we are making decisions based on the probability. So probability shows that AI decisions are lot better than human decisions. Yeah. Any that point. So Kamali, you answer.
who is responsible if AI is curing a cancer patient and it made a mistake and
Good question. You must answer the question.
so अगर
if AI made mistake in treating a cancer patient, who is responsible for that? If a doctor treats a person, we can just, if anything gone wrong, we can say that doctor has done it, but who are going to blame if the AI done that thing? And as same as Sir Ravikant who's going to blame that, that we can't blame AI that you have just taken a life of 2 or 3 people, and I don't think that this is.
He wants to say that it has not common.
Do you have any data? A single casualty?
In China, AI just rejected too many people's job on the basis of their.
In terms of respect, come to the main point. You are saying what is going to happen? Job is negotiable. This is the job. There might be learning problem. Hold on. AI, don't think that artificial intelligence model, it keeps learning based on the available data. More data it will learn, it will, what else? It's all about learning. It's all about learning and predictions based on the learning. The better learning, the better prediction. Like humans, you have better learning, better prediction. Again, I am reiterating the fact. Don't expect 100% perfection from AI. You cannot expect 100% perfection in any system because perfection itself is illusion.
Sir, as you said that, so sir, means if AI is learned from the data and if data is unfair, who's going to be responsible for that? And if data is unfair, AI is going to be unfair as well.
That is all about AI algorithm to filter out the meaningless data and meaningful data. That is all about the beauty of AI algorithm. Anything else? Someone else? You go. You want to answer this question or? Okay. Any other point? Any other girl? You have one question.